Hello all, welcome to another session in Java in-depth course. As part of this session, I'm going to cover the next topic, that is operators. As part of the previous sessions, I already covered variables and data types. Now in this session, I'm going to cover the next topic, that is operators. So what exactly are operators? Let me explain here. Operators. Operators in Java programming are nothing but symbols, guys. Okay. What are operators? Operators in Java programming are just symbols, okay? Are nothing but symbols or just symbols which can be used to perform operations on the provided data. Okay, these are nothing but operators. What are operators? Operators in Java programming are nothing but symbols, guys. They are just symbols. Operators in Java programming are nothing but symbols. Using the symbols in Java programming, we can perform operations on the different type of operations on the provided data. So I'll give some examples how the symbols will be used here. For example, if I give an example like int a is equal to 5. Int a is equal to 5 is one of the Java statement in Java. And here, where is the symbol? Is equal to. Sign is nothing but a symbol, okay? This is nothing but an operator in Java. What this operator will do in this particular statement, this operator will assign the data on the right side to the variable on the left side. Okay, that's what this operator will do. Similarly, if I write, okay, if I write a is equal to 5 plus 4, okay, here plus is nothing but an operator, guys. Okay, plus is a symbol. Operators, plus is an operator, right? Operators in Java programming are just symbols. Here is equal to is one symbol, plus is another symbol. This is another operator. Then another example operator. Okay, the purpose of this plus symbol, which is an operator in Java, okay, is used to perform operation on the provided data. That is 5 and 4 are the data on which this plus symbol is performing the operation. Okay, used to perform operations on the provided data. That is 5 plus 4, 9 will be assigned to the A. Okay, addition operation will be done. So hope you got some high level idea what exactly the operators are in Java. Operators are just symbols used to perform operations on the provided data. I already gave you the examples. Now, what are the different different types of operators we have in Java? Okay, there are different types of operators we have in Java, guys. Okay, there are different types of operators we have in Java. So this image has all the information. I'll just make it big so that you can clearly see for a while. I'll just increase the size of this image so that you can clearly see what are the different types of operators we have in Java. You see, there are apart from these operators types that are mentioned here, there are other types also, but the major ones I provided as part of the level 1 of Java. Okay, you are in the level 1 version of the Java, right? When you go with the level 2 of Java, where I'm going to cover Java concepts in depth. For now, I'm going to cover the Java concepts at a good level, not in depth level though. Okay, not basic level, not in depth level, but at some balanced level, which is a good level till which in the level 1 you have to complete. After level 1 of this Java, as part of this Java in depth course is completed, we'll go to the level 2 where I'm going to cover each and every topic in kind of depth. Whatever I have not covered here will be covered there. Okay, so anyhow, so since we are in the level 1 of Java, this many operator types are enough, guys. Okay, here whatever the green color things are there are nothing but the operator types. Okay, arithmetic operators is one type, relational operators is another type, logical operators is another type, assignment operators is another type, other operators, and many other types of operators are there in Java. But here, to get started or to go to the good level, this many types are enough, but there are other types are also in the Java programming that I'm going to cover in the next level of Java. Okay, for now let's stick to this types. So what are the different types of operator types at a high level for this level 1 of Java that we are discussing here? First one is arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are one type, okay? Then what is the next one? Arithmetic operators. Then we have relational operators. Second type of operators we are going to discuss in this session is relational operators, okay? Relational operators. Then we have logical operators, okay? Third category is logical operators, okay? Logical, we can categorize the operators into different types, that is arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, then assignment operators. Okay, these are the major categories, and I'm just giving one more thing as part of other operators I'm saying. But okay, So I'm categorizing or dividing the operator types in Java at this point of time in the sessions into these types: arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, and other operators. Now, the first category type of the operators that I'm going to cover in this session now is arithmetic operators. So here plus, minus, here plus symbol, minus symbol, which is hyphen symbol, asterisk symbol means multiplication, forward slash means division, this percentile symbol means modulus operator for getting the remainder after division, whatever the remainder, that result will come. Plus plus is increment operator. Minus minus is decrement operator. Okay, you see, they can separate this plus plus and minus minus. Okay, as Unicode operators and many other types. But for now, we'll stick them into arithmetic operators for a while. Okay, plus minus multiplication division, modulus plus plus and minus minus. Okay, so if I go to Google and search for different types of operators, different types of operators in Java. If I search like this, okay, in Java, actual JavaScript is coming, but I'll search for Java, different types of operators in Java. You see, arithmetic operators, unary operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, ternary operator, bitwise operators, shift operators. Okay, like that, many types of operators we have in Java, guys. Okay, let's go to this website page and see arithmetic operators, which is already there here, plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus. Still here are the arithmetic operators. Then we have unary operators. What are unary operators? Plus, plus and minus, minus. Increment and decrement operators are nothing but the, you see, these are the arithmetic operators. Unary operators are plus, 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 minus, minus. Okay, increment, decrement, and unary plus and unary minus. Okay, like that, many are there. Assignment operators. Okay, assignment. These are the assign and simple assignment and compound assignment operator. Then we have relational operators. Okay, that we have. Logical operators we have. Then ternary operator we have. Then this I'm not covering in this session, guys. This I am not covering in this session. Then we have shift instance. Lot of other types of operators are there, guys. Okay. So the first category of the operators I'm going to cover is uh, you know or arithmetic operators. I'm going to cover arithmetic operators. Okay. I'll also write here for a just reduce this a bit, since you already have seen this diagram now. Let's go here. Different types of operators in Java. Here I'll write operator types. Operator types. Okay. Or here itself, I'll just create a one more. Okay. The first one is arithmetic operators, guys. Arithmetic operators. Okay. Here I'll write arithmetic operators. What are the different arithmetic operators we have? Plus symbol is one operator, and hyphen symbol, which is minus. Then hashtag symbol, which is multiplication. Forward slash symbol, which is division. And mod, percentile symbol, which is modulus operator. First, plus symbol in Java programming is used for addition. Okay, addition operator. Addition operator. Then we have subtraction. Subtraction operator. Then we have multiplication operator. Okay, then forward slash for division operator. Division operator. Then percentile symbol for modulus, which will give you the remainder of the result. Okay, modulus operator. Okay, like this. These are the five arithmetic operators we have in Java. I'm going to demonstrate these arithmetic operators for you first. After that, we'll go for the other operator types. One by one, we'll start. Okay. Here, whatever that is there in the diagram, I'm writing in a better way here. Okay. I can delete this later, guys. I can delete this from the notes later. We'll stick to this one, which is the latest one. Okay. So if I have to explain you the arithmetic operators, let me launch Eclipse IDE, guys, which has been closed actually. Let me launch Eclipse IDE. So once it is launched, I can explain you. Okay. So go here and go for the workspace where we have created the projects. Okay, earlier for demonstration. First, I'm going to cover the arithmetic operators for you. Okay, first I'm going to cover the arithmetic operators for you. What are arithmetic operators? I'm going to cover in this session first. Okay, let's go to this project and here write down. Let's close all this stuff. Here write down simply right click new class Write down. Let's write down arithmetic operators. Okay, arithmetic operators demo. Okay, with main method I'll generate. Just click on this and a class with main method will be created. A class with main method will be created inside this main method. Inside this main method, guys. Okay, let's write down uh, system.out.println arithmetic operator, right? Arithmetic operators. That first one is a plus symbol, right? Plus symbol. Okay, so here I'll write down. Uh, We can also use the variables if you want, that's okay. Whatever it is. Int a is equal to 9, b is equal to 4. Okay. A is equal to 9, b is equal to 4. So here a minus b I'll write. Okay. What is the result? 9 minus 4, that is 5. Okay. 5 should be the, okay. A plus b I'll write first. Okay. A plus b. Or here I'll write 5 and 4. Okay. Otherwise, okay. 5, 5 and 3 otherwise. Okay. 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 is how much? 8. 8 should be the result. System.out.println a minus b. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 should be printed here. System.out.println a multiplied by b. Okay. 5 3 the 15 should be the output. Then system.out.println a divided by b. Okay. A divided by b. If you are dividing 5 by 3, how many times 3 can divide 5? 3 ones are 3, only one time. So 1 will be the result. Okay. System.out.println. Okay, if I say a modulus b means after dividing this 5 by 3, that is one time only it's possible, the remainder will come as 2. So 2 will be the result. Okay, run this code and see that whether we are getting the, here we should get, okay, 5 plus 3, that is 8. Okay, addition operator, 5 plus 3. If you know the mathematics, you can clearly understand this, guys. I don't have to explain about this. Anyone from the mathematics background or anyhow from the schooling only we have come here, right? Definitely will know what is the use of the place symbol. A plus b, that is 5 plus 3 is 8. A minus b, that is 5 minus 3 is 2. A multiplied by b, that is 5 3 is a 15. Then a divided by b, that is 5, 5 divided by 3. How many times 3 can divide 5? 3 ones are only one time. So 1. So after dividing this 5 by 3, what will be the remainder? 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3 is 2. So 2 will be the remainder. Okay, this should be the result. Let's see whether we are getting the correct result or not. Let's see. 8, 2, 15, 1, 2. Okay. So this is a demonstration for the arithmetic operators, guys. Okay, this is a demonstration for the arithmetic operators in Java programming. So hope guys you got an idea what exactly are the arithmetic operators in Java. Okay, arithmetic operators. Okay. Okay. So demo code. I can copy paste the code if you want. Okay. Yes, let's paste the code here so that you can access it if when required. Done. The next category of operators we have are relational operators, guys. Okay. Next one is the relational operators. Relational operators. Okay. Relational operators are the next category of the operators. What are the different relational operators we have in Java? Okay. So first we have equal to operator. Then we have not equal to operator. Okay. Double equal symbol is the equal to operator. Exclamatory mark and equal is the not equal to operator. Then we have equal to, not equal to. Then we have greater than. Then we have a less than. Then we have greater than or equal to. Then we have less than or equal to. Okay. Equal to operator. Okay. Equal to operator. Equal to operator. Then not equal to operator. Then greater than operator, greater than, greater than operator. So here this is equal to operator. This is not equal to operator. Then this is greater than operator. Then is less than operator. Then it is greater than or equal to operator. Greater than or equal to operator. This is less than or equal to operator. Okay. Equal to operator, not equal to operator, greater than operator, less than operator, greater than or equal to operator. less than or equal to operator. Okay, these are the different relational operators we have in Java. Okay, let me demonstrate them for you one by one. Okay, so here I'm going to create a new class with a name, right click new class, and I'll say relational operators demo. Select main method. Okay, inside the main method, you write down, okay, relational operators. So int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4, c is equal to 9, d is equal to 4, e is equal to 3. Now write down system.out.println a double equal to b. System.out.println a double equal to c. System.out.println, okay, a double equal to d. Okay, like this I have written. Okay, okay, this much is enough, I think so. Let's see. 549. Okay, no. Okay, uh, there's something that is missing. Okay, here I'll give 5 only. Okay, yeah, this one is good. Okay, system.out.println a double equal to b, a equal to b, a equal to c, a equal to d. Okay, what will be the result, guys? A equal to b. Is a equal to b? 5 equal to 4? No. So what will be the result? Boolean value will come, guys. Okay, if the resultant of this relational operators will be a Boolean value, 5 is not equal to 5 equal to 4 is false. 5 equal to 4 is false. Here 5 equal to 9. 5 is not equal to 9, right? 5 is not equal to 4. 5 is not equal to 9. Hence, when you say A is equal to C, it is also false. A equal to D. 5 equal to 5 is, yes, it's correct. 5 is equal to 5. Whatever the value that is there in A and whatever the value that is there in D is 5. Both are equal. So for the first time, it is true. Okay. Then system.out.println A not equal to B. System.out.println A not equal to C. System.out.println A not equal to D. A not equal to B. A not equal to B. 5 is not equal to 4. That's correct only, right? 5 is not equal to 4. So true will come here. Okay. The next one. 5 is not equal to 9. That's also true. Yes, they are not equal. 5 equal to 5 is 5 not equal to 5 is false. Okay. A not equal to D means 5 not equal to 5 is they're equal, but you are saying not equal. So hence it is false. Okay. Then system.out.println third operator A greater than B. System.out.println A greater than C. System.out.println A greater than D. Okay, let's see. Greater than operator. Here we are checking the greater than operator. 5 is greater than 4. That's correct. Yes, 5 is greater than 4. Hence, true will be the Boolean resultant value. A greater than C. 5 is greater than 9. False. 5 is not greater than 9. So, false. 5 greater than 5. 5 is equal to 5, but 5 is not greater than 5. Hence, false. Okay, like this, you have to give the results. System.out.println A less than B. System.out.println A less than C. System.out.println A less than D also. Okay, A less than D. Let's see what is the result here. Okay, 5 less than 4. 5 is not less than 4. Hence, false. A less than C. A less than C means 5 is less than 9. That's correct. 5 is less than 9 is correct. Hence true. Then A less than D. 5 is less than 5. 5 is equal to 5, but 5 is not less than 5. Hence false. Okay. So 4 operators are over. Equal to operator, not equal to operator, greater than operator, and less than operator are over. But the next one then, the next one is system.out.println A is greater than or equal to B. Okay. Next operator is greater than or equal to operator. Okay. Greater than or equal to system.out.println. Okay. A greater than or equal to C. System.out.println. System.out.println. A is greater than or equal to D. Okay. What about this one? Let's see. A should be either greater than B or equal to B. Any of these things should be good. A should be either greater than B or equal to B. Okay. If any of these individual symbols are correct, then it's okay. A is greater than or equal to B. 5 is greater than B. either 5 should be greater than b or 5 should be equal to b. Okay. 5 should be greater than 4 or 5 should be equal to 4. One of these things like greater than is okay. 5 is greater than 4 is okay. So it is true. Then the next one, 5 is greater than or equal to 9. A is greater than or equal to C means 5 is greater than or equal to 9. 5 is neither greater than 9. 5 is not equal to 9. Hence false. This one false because A is neither greater than C nor equal to C. Hence false. Okay. Either of them should be true, right? A is greater than or equal to D. 5 is greater than 5 or 5 should be equal to 5. Okay. 5 is equal to 5 is true. It's not greater than but equal. Okay. One of the thing is true. Is equal to is true. Hence true. Okay. True, false, true will come. The final relational operator we have in Java is system.out.println. I'll write down A less than or equal to B. System.out.println. A less than or equal to C. System.out.println. A, sorry, less than, right? So less than or equal to, and here also less than or equal to D. Okay. A less than or equal to B. Phi is either less than B should be there or equal to B should be there. Okay. So phi is less than 4 is wrong and phi is equal to 4 is wrong. So it is false. Next, phi is less than 9 or phi is equal to 9. Phi is less than 9. One of the thing is true. Hence, this is true. And last one, phi is less than 5. That is A less than or equal to 10 means phi less than 5 or phi equal to 5. One of them is true. So hence true. Okay. Like this. Okay. Now run the script. Run the code and see whether whatever these things are happening, we got the proper output or not. Let's see. Right click run as Java application. Okay. Let's see here. This output, right? We got. What is happening? Just give me a second. I'll drag it properly so that you can see the entire result. Okay. First one is false, false, true. You see this part is done. True, true, false. True, true, false. This is also correct. True, false, false. True, false, false. This is also correct. False, true, false. False, true, false. False, true, false is also correct. True, false, true. True, false, true. That is also correct. False, true, true. False, true, true. That is also correct. You see, this is how we have to work with the relational operators in Java programming. The resultant of the relational operators will be the Boolean value, either true or false will come. Okay, if the condition is satisfied, for true will come. If the condition is not satisfied, false will come. Okay. So with this, we are done with the relational operators, guys. Okay, I'll just see demo code. Okay, I'll just copy this demo code and paste here for your reference in the notes here. Okay. So here I'll paste the code. Okay, done. So relational operators code is also done. Then what is the next one? Arithmetic operators is over. Relational operators is also over. Now the next category of the operators we have is logical operators. Okay, let's look into the logical operators now. There are three variety of logical operators, guys. One is logical and, that is ampersand is one symbol. Then pipe symbol is another symbol, and exclamatory mark is another one. Okay. This one, this ampersand is nothing but the logical and, guys. Okay, logical and. Whereas pipe is nothing but the logical or. Then this one is a logical not. Okay, operators. So let me demonstrate these three operators which are logical operators for you guys. Let me demonstrate this three logical operators for you. So let's begin. Okay, logical and, logical or, logical not. Let's get started. Okay, fine. That's not required anyhow. Logical operators. Okay, now I'm covering the logical operators, guys. Let's go here to the Eclipse idea and let's create a new class with a name. Let's create a new class, right click new class. I'll just simply say logical operators demo. Okay, logical operators demo. Click on public static void main, click on finish. Okay, save this. Okay, logical operators. Okay, so there are three logical operators, right? Logical and, logical or, logical not. Okay, let me explain the logical operators at a high level, guys. Okay, how they work and all. So how the logical operators will work? Logical operators. Okay, will work something like this. Okay, there is a table that you can create if you want. Okay, for logical and. Okay, logical and operator. This is logical and. Let's say logical and operator, which is with the symbol ampersand ampersand symbol. Okay. So here, how the logical and will work, I am going to show you. Write this three columns. Okay, this is a heading, and these are the possible cases. Okay, fine. Here I'll write something like A. I'll say A. Okay. Then here I'll say B. Here I'll say A ampersand ampersand B result. Okay. What is the result of this A and B? So for example, A is true. Assume that the A is having a Boolean value true and B is having a Boolean value false. Then A logical and B will become, both the sides of this logical and should be true to become true, guys. If one of the side is false, either this side or this side is false, it will become false. So this is false. Then here false, true. In this case also, what will happen? Both the sides should be true to become true. If one of the side is false, it will become false. Okay, false. Okay. Then here, if I write true and true, both the sides are now true. Hence, it is true now. Okay. Hence, it is true now. Okay. Finally, if I say false, false means false, false. Okay. Or else we'll do one thing. Here I'll write false and false. Okay. First. Okay. It will be easy for us to understand. False, false. Both the sides are false means even one side is false means it is false. But if here both sides are false means automatically it is false. And here true and true. True and true. Both the sides are true means it will finally become true. Okay. It's finally become true. It will finally become true. Okay. It will finally become true. Will finally become true. Okay. Logical and operators. Okay. The next one is a logical or operator, guys. Okay. Logical or. Okay. Logical or will be two pipe symbols. Okay. Logical or will be two pipe symbols, guys. Okay. How to work with the logical or operator, I am going to show you. Okay. Again, the same table I am going to draw here. Okay. Again, three columns. Again, I am writing three columns here. Okay, three columns. And here, let me draw this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here I'll write down A. Here I'll write down B. Here I'll write down A, pipe B. Okay. So, thing is, here if I write true, and here if I write false. Okay. True or false. True or false is how much? One of the side is true means it will become logical or will work something like this, guys. One of the side is true means it will become true. Okay, true. Then false, true, false, true. Okay. One of the side is true means it will become true. Okay. Then if I give both the sides as false, then only it will become false. False, false means then false. Okay. And now true and true is true. Okay. So here is one thing that you have to observe, guys. In case of logical and, okay, in case of logical and operator, both the sides of true. Okay, both the sides are operands are true means then only it will be true, remaining all cases false. But in case of logical are, if both the sides are false, then only false, remaining all cases true. Okay, if one of the side is true, it will become true. Here one of the side is false. In logical and one of the side is false means at least one side is false means false. Here at least one side is true means true. Okay, so that's what is the thing you have to observe. Okay, then finally logical not operator. Okay, logical not operator, that is exclamatory mark. Okay, it's very simple, guys. Okay, I don't have to draw big, just simple thing. Just two columns are enough for this. Two columns are enough for this. I'll just write like this. Okay, this much is enough. Here I'll write down A. Okay, here I'll write down A, and here I'll write down not of A. Okay, logical not of A. If it is true here, not of A will become opposite, that is false. If it is false here, not of false will become true. That is the answer. Simple. It's straightforwardly simple. Okay. Let's look into this logical operators, that is logical and with this logical or and logical not in our programming. Logical operators demo. Okay. Logical operators demo. System.out.println. Okay. Here you can write if you want. Okay. Boolean or something you can write Boolean. You can write or directly you can also write that also. That is also fine, guys. Okay. Here I'll write true and false. You can store this into the Boolean variables and do this, or you can directly write like this also. True and false is nothing but both, for logical and operator, both, at least one side false is there means it is false automatically. Okay. System dot out dot println false and true. One of the side is false, hence it is false. Here system dot out dot println, system dot out dot println false and false. Both the sides are false, hence false. System dot out dot println both the sides are true, true and true. Then only it is true, guys. Okay. Then only it is true. False, 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 true. Okay. Then system dot out dot println, system dot out dot println. Next one is logical or operator. True or true. True or true is equal to true or false. Sorry, true or false. If one of the side is true means it will be true. Okay. One of the side is true means it will be true. System dot out dot println false or true is equal to true. System dot out dot println false or false is equal to, if both the sides are false, then it's false only. Okay. Then system dot out dot println one of the side is true means it will be true in this case of logical or operator. Okay. So both the sides are true, automatically it will be true. Okay. True. Okay. True. I'm writing the form of comments because this is the result that should not get executed. So this is the thing, guys. False, 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 true, 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 false. Okay. Or you can write like this also. That is also fine. Okay. True, 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 false. Okay. Anything is fine. So this is logical AND operator. In logical AND operator, one of the side is false means at least one of the side is false means false. If both the sides are true, only true. In case of logical OR operator, if one of the side is true, at least one of the side is true means true. If both the sides are false, then only false. Remaining all cases true. Okay. Now finally, logical NOT operator. System dot out dot println not of true. Not of true means opposite of true is false. System dot out dot println only two possibilities. Not of false is nothing but true. Okay. Now run this code and see whether we are getting the proper results or not. Okay. False, 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 true. Yes, false, 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 true. Here true, 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 false. True, 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 false. Here false, true. Here false, true. Correct only, right? So these are logical AND operators we have in Java, guys. Okay. These are the logical AND operators we have in Java. Let me provide the demo code here for reference. Done. Okay. Uh, logical OR operators is also done. Okay. Next category of the operators we have in Java are assignment operators. Okay. Next category of the operators we have in Java are the assignment operators. Assignment operators. Okay. Next one is the assignment operators. What are assignment operators? There are two types of assignment operators we have in Java. One is normal assignment operators and other one is a simple assignment operator and simple assignment operator, and next one is a compound assignment operators. Okay. Assignment operators can be categorized into two types. One is simple assignment operator, other one is a compound assignment operators. Okay. Simple assignment operator, we have just equal symbol. Okay. Okay, this is simple assignment operator. Okay. In compound assignment operators, we have plus equal to, sorry, plus equal to, then we have minus equal to. Okay. Then we have minus equal to, then we have, multiplication equal to, then we have division equal to, then we have modulus equal to. Okay, these are the compound assignment operators we have in Java, guys. Okay, in assignment operators we have simple assignment operator, which is a single equal symbol. Compound assignment operator we have plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, and modulus equal to are the compound assignment operators we have in Java. Okay, so let's get started with the assignment operators, guys. To demonstrate the assignment operators, I'll just write like, I'll create a new class. Okay, assignment, assignment, assignment operators demo. I'll simply say assignment operators demo with the main method I'll create. And here in the main method, I'll write assignment operators I'm going to demonstrate first. Okay. That is simple assignment operators I'm going to demonstrate. Okay. So if I write int a is equal to 5, system.out.println, int a is equal to 5, system.out.println a. If I say, what will be the output? Using this simple assignment operator, phi, the value on the right side will be assigned to the variable, will be stored into the variable on the left side. So when I print the variable, the value that is stored into the variable using this assignment operator, simple assignment operator, will be printed in the output console. That means phi will be printed in the output console. Next, I can do, I can use a simple assignment operator like this also. I can declare the variable, let's say int b, and in the next line I'll say b is equal to 10. Like this also, I don't have to declare and initialize in the same line. Okay, here simple assignment operator is used for initializing. For the first time, if you are assigning the value to the variable, that process is called as initializing. In declaring and initializing can be done in the same line, or declaring can be done in one line and initializing can be done in another line. Okay, system.out.println, if I say b, the variable is declared here and the variable is initialized with the value or assigned with the value 10 here. Okay, so when I run this code, 10 will be printed for b, 5 and 10 will be printed. Okay, for the a, 5 will be printed, for b, 10 will be printed. Okay, that's also done. The next one is int c is equal to int c is equal to 15 and c is equal to 20, I'll say. Okay, now system.out.println c, I'll say. What will happen in this case? In this case, what will happen? For the first time, if you are assigning the value to the variable c, okay, this is called as initialization, right? For the second time, if you are updating the value, original value 15, if you are replacing with 20, okay, this is called as reinitialization or updation. Okay, here for the second time, if you are assigning the value to the same variable, that's called as reinitialization or updation, guys. If you print c, guys, the latest updated value will be printed in the output console. Right click, run as Java application, 20 will be printed in the output console. Okay, 5, 10, 20, 20 got printed in the output console, guys. Okay, 20 got printed in the output console. Okay, the latest updated value will be printed in the output console. Okay, int a is equal to 5, int b is equal to c is equal to. Okay, now next one, next thing is int int d. Okay, so I have multiple ways of using simple assignment operator, guys. Okay, a lot of examples I'm going to give. Int d comma int d is equal to d is equal to 20, e is equal to 25, f is equal to, okay, f is equal to, so this is one thing, guys. Like I can write like this, int d is equal to 20. Okay, let's say 25 otherwise. Okay, int e is equal to 30, int f is equal to 35, int g is equal to 40. Here, how many variables are there? D, E, F, G variables are there. Okay, all are of the same data type. You see, D is of the same data type, E is of the same data type, F is also the same data type, G is also of the same data type. Instead of writing these 4 lines, we can write like this: int D is equal to 25, comma, E is equal to 30, comma, F is equal to 35, comma, G is equal to 40. You can write in all in the same lines. Okay, you don't have to write separate lines. If all these variables are of the same data type and have different values to be assigned, you can use like this. Okay, you can use assignment operator here and there. Okay, multiple times here in the same statement. Okay, now here system.out.println d, system.out.println so control space e, system.out.println f, then system.out.println G. Okay, now run this code and see that 25, 30, 35, 40, 25, 30, 35, 40 will be printed for D, E, F, G. Okay, this is one way. Next thing, I'll only declare here. Okay, H, comma, I, comma, J, comma, K, comma, L. Okay, like this I'll write. I'll declare all these variables with the same data type. Now I'll say H is equal to, I is equal to, J is equal to, K is equal to, L is equal to, okay, 9, I'll say. Okay, H is equal to, I is equal to, J is equal to, K is equal to, L is equal to. Okay, system.out.println H, system.out.println I, system.out.println J, system.out.println, okay, K, then system.out.println L. Okay, like this I can write. So what I'm doing, I'm just demonstrating the different ways of using the assignment operator in Java programming is for initialization, for updation, okay, for assigning different values to different variables in the same statement, okay, same line, okay. You see now assigning the same value to multiple variables of the same data type, okay, assigning the same value to the multiple variables of the same data type I'm covering here, okay. So here H, I, J, K, L, everything will be printed as 9, guys, okay. Here 9 will be assigned to L. Whatever the value that is stored in L will be assigned to K. Whatever the value that will be stored in the K will be assigned to J. Whatever the value that is assigned to J will be stored to I. Then I'll be assigned to H. Okay. Everyone will have the nines only. Okay. These are the things, guys. Okay. These are the things. Save this. Okay. Save this. That's it. Okay. That's all, guys. That's all. Okay. Next. What next? So hope you got the idea, right? Whatever what is assignment operator and how to use in different situations. This is simple assignment operator, guys. This is simple assignment operator demo. Okay, simple assignment operator demo. I'll change it to over the mouse and rename. Okay, simple assignment operator demo. Now, along with the simple assignment operator, we have compound assignment operators also. Compound assignment operators I'm going to demonstrate right now. So the simple assignment operator, I'll copy this code and I'll write here demo code, I'll say. Okay, demo code. Just tap here and paste the code for your reference. Okay, simple assignment operator demo code is done. Now compound assignment operator I'm going to demonstrate right now. Okay, compound assignment operators I'm going to demonstrate right now. Okay, so here I'll create a new class, compound assignment operators demo. Compound assignment operators demo. Click select the main method and here write down compound assignment operators demo. Okay, compound assignment operators demo. That is compound assignment operators demo. What are the different compound assignment operators we have? Okay, int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4, comma c is equal to 3. I am writing. Okay. Now here I'll write. Uh, Otherwise a is equal to and b is equal to 3. I'll write otherwise. This is better. Okay. Now here I'll write. Okay. A plus is equal to b. A plus is equal to b. Now system.out.println system.out.println a. I want to print a. What will happen, guys? Okay, this part is here I'm using the compound assignment operator plus equal to. Internally, a plus is equal to b is nothing but a is equal to a plus b, guys. Okay, the full form of a plus is equal to b is nothing but a is equal to a plus b. That means 5 plus 3, how much? 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. A will be assigned with 8. If you run this code, 8 will be printed in the output console. The b value will not change. B will be still 3, but the a value will be updated with the calculation of a plus b with this compound assignment operator. That's okay. You'll get 8 here. Okay. Now, similarly, if I write int c is equal to, okay, c is equal to 5 and d is equal to 3, same thing. But here I'm C minus equal to D if I write like this, okay? And if I write system.out.println C if I write, what is the output? In order to calculate this C, I have to write the comment. C is equal to C minus is equal to is nothing but C is equal to C minus D. Okay? C is equal to C minus D. What is C minus D here? C is 5, D is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So C will be 2. Okay, if I run this code, 2 will be printed, guys. Okay, 2 will be printed. You see, 2 got printed in the output console. Now, int E is equal to 5, F is equal to 3. Okay, I'll write like this and say C multiplication is equal to, E multiplication equal to F, I'll write. Okay, and system.out.println E, I'll say. Okay, the full form of E compound assignment of multiplication operator F is equal to what? E is equal to E into F. Okay, that is E is 5, F is 3. 5 3 the 15 will be assigned to E and 15 will be printed in the output console as a result. You see. Now, int G is equal to 5, H is equal to 3. Okay, let's write like this. Okay, G divided is equal to H, I'll say. Okay. Now I'm using different compound assignment operators, and if I print the value of G, what will be printed? G is equal to G divided by H. G is equal to G divided by H. That is nothing but 5 divided by 3. How many times 3 can divide 5? One time. Okay. That 1 will be assigned to G. So if I run this code, 1 will be printed in the output console. 1 will be printed in the output console. Finally, int, okay, I is equal to 5, J is equal to 3. And here I'll write I modulus equal to J. And if I write system.out.println, I means what will be the output? Here the full form I need to write. I is equal to I modulus J. I modulus J. I is equal to I modulus J. 5 modulus 3. 5 modulus 3. Uh, 3 will divide 5 by one time. So the remainder will be 5 minus 3. That is 2. 2 will be assigned to I. So 2 will be printed in the output console. We'll get the output as 2. Okay. Like this, guys, we have to use compound assignment operators in Java. Okay. So this is an example for, these are the example for compound assignment operators in Java, guys. Okay. These are the examples. Okay, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, and modulus equal to. Okay, I'll just provide the demo code here for your reference. Okay, demo code. This is a demo code. Okay, code. Okay, so I'll just paste the code here. That's enough. Okay. So with this, we are done with the assignment operators, which can be further categorized into simple assignment operators and compound assignment operators also completed. The next category of operators I'm going to cover here are, okay, unary operators. Unary operators. Okay, important unary operators. There are different unary operators, but I'm going to cover only two varieties in the unary operators for now. One is plus plus, other one is minus minus. Okay, other one is minus minus. Okay, the plus plus is nothing but the increment operator. Increment operator. Minus minus is nothing but the decrement operator. Decrement operator. Okay, there are two types of unary operators. There are actually more types, but I'm covering only two here. As part of the unary operators, I'm covering only plus plus and minus minus. We have plus and minus also that I'm not covering in this session. That I'll be covering later in the detailed version. Okay. So unary operators, out of different unary operators, we have the important unary operators, that is plus plus and minus minus. I am covering in this session. Plus plus means increment operator, minus minus means decrement operator. I'm going with the increment operator first. Okay. I'm going with the increment operator first. Okay. Save this and increment operator, guys. So here I'll write down the increment operator. Okay. Uh, Let me write the increment operator, guys. Okay. Let me demonstrate the increment operator. Okay. So here I'll write a right click new class. I'll just write down increment operator demo. Okay. Increment operator demo I want to give here. Okay. Increment operator demo. Okay. With the main method I'll create, and here inside the increment operator I'll write like this. Okay. What is increment operator? I'll show you what exactly is the increment operator. Here I'll say int a is equal to 5. Okay. First of all, I'll say int a is equal to 5. Okay. Increment operator, I'll say int a is equal to 5. Here I'll write down system.out.println. System.out.println. I'll write, uh, a plus plus. Okay, a plus plus. What will be printed, do you think? If I write a plus plus, the value of a should be incremented by 1. Okay, plus plus will increment the value of a by 1. So with that note, if you think 6 will be printed here, that is wrong, guys. Okay, a is 5, and here a plus plus I am saying a plus plus. But this plus plus is after the a. It's called as post increment operator. Okay, it's so first, what happens here is when you say print of a plus plus means the value of a will be first printed and the value of a will be incremented by 1 later. At this point of time, what will be there? The value of a will be printed as 5 only. Okay. Before incrementing the value of a, what is the value of a? That only will be printed. Now in the second line, if I write system.out.println a this time, here the value of a will become 6. Okay. Okay, in the same line, the value of a will not be incremented by 1, guys. Okay, that is 5 to 6 will not be promoted. Okay, first here it will print the value of a and then it will increment the value of a by 1. So in the next statement, when you print a, the value of a will become 6. You see, this is what you have to understand about the post increment operator. Okay, 5 6. You see, 5 6. Now, if I write int b is equal to 5 here, okay, int b is equal to 5. Here I'll write down system.out.println plus plus b. I'll write, okay, here what will happen? So when you are printing the value of b, value will not be printed first. Okay, first the incrementation will happen. Okay, in this case value of a got printed first, then it got incremented. Here before printing the value of b, it's a pre-increment operator. Plus plus is coming before the variable, so this is a pre-increment operator. So the value of b will be incremented by 1 first, that is 5 will be becoming 6 here, and then it will be printed. Okay, first incremented then printed, so 6 will be printed. In the next line, if you print system.out.println b, the already incremented value already got printed, so the value of b will not change here, it will be 6 only. Okay, 6 will be printed, you see, 6 and 6 will be printed. Okay, next, int c is equal to, okay, that's it, right? This is post increment operator, this is pre increment operator. Okay, this is post increment operator, and this is post increment operator, and this is pre-increment operator. In pre-increment operator, before printing the value of variable, the value of the variable will be incremented by 1 and then will be printed. Okay, here the value of variable will be printed and then incremented in the next line. Okay, so this is a difference you have to see. Similarly, we have the decrement operator also, guys. We have the for increment operator, we have the demo code. I'll write the demo code here. So this is the demo code for the increment operator. Is a demo code for the increment operator. Now I'm going to demonstrate the decrement operator for you. Okay. So here I'll write and create a new class and say decrement operator demo. Okay. With main method I'll create a decrement operator demo. And here in the decrement operator I'll write down int a is equal to 5. I'll write down. And here I'll write down system.out.println a minus minus, I'll say. So first the value of a will be printed, or first the decrementation will happen and then printed. This is a post decrement operator. That means first the value of a will be printed and then the value of the a will be decremented by 1 later. Okay. So the output of this statement will be the 5 will be first printed, guys. Okay. Then 5 will be reduced by 1. After that, after printing, the value of 5 will be reduced by 1. Okay. Because of the decrement operator. The next line, if you print a, the value of a will be 4 here. Okay. The same line, the value of a will be printed, then it will be after printing, it is getting 5 is getting decremented to 4, that is by 1. Okay, after printing it is getting different. So in the next line, when you print the value of the variable a, it will be 4. Okay, 5 4 will be printed. You see, the 5 and 4 will be printed here in the output console, 5 and 4. Now the next example is int b is equal to 5 here. Again here system.out.println, if I say minus minus b, okay, then what will happen? First decrement will happen, the value of 5 will be decremented to minus 1, that is it will become 4 and then will be printed. So here 4 will be printed. Okay, first decremented and then printed. System.out.println, if I print b here, again the same value 4 will be there, 4 will be printed, 4 and 4 will be printed. So these are the increment and decrement operators, guys. In the previous Java file, I have explained about the increment operator. In this Java file, I'm explaining about the decrement operator. Okay. This is how you need to understand the increment and decrement operators in Java. Okay. This is the code. Fine. All done. All good. Next. So we are done with the arithmetic operators. We are done with the relational operators. We are done with the logical operators. We are done with the assignment operators. Now we are done with the unary operators also. The final type of operators that I want to cover in the level 1 of this operators topic in Java is ternary or conditional operator. Okay. Different names are there. Conditional operator. Okay. Conditional operator is one name. Okay. Operator is one name. Other name we have for this operator is ternary. Ternary operator also we can call. Okay. Conditional operator can also be called as a ternary operator. The symbol for this ternary operator is, what is the symbol for this ternary operator? Question mark colon symbol is the symbol. Okay. How to use this operator? By using question mark and colon symbol. Okay. Let me demonstrate this operator for you. Okay. Demo code. Okay. I'll demonstrate this conditional operator or ternary operator for you. The symbol is question mark and colon. You don't have to use it together, guys. The question marks will be used at a different it's not immediately available. Okay, there is a space between the question mark and colon symbol that you will see in the program now. Okay, so I'm going to cover the conditional operator. Okay, conditional, or it is also called as ternary operator demo. Okay. Okay, with main method I'm generating and removing this comment, and now save this, and I'm going to demonstrate the ternary operator for you. Okay, so how to use the ternary operator? For example, here I'll write int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4. I have written. Okay, int a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 3 otherwise. Okay, now here To use the ternary operator, first you have to create a conditional expression. Okay, conditional expression, that is I need to uh, compare these two variables to result in either true or false using the relational operators, etc. For that, I'll write a greater than b. A greater than b I'm writing. After this a greater than b, I'll give a space. A greater than b will give a result, right? Pi is greater than 3 will result true, right? So like that, okay? Either true or false should be there. Then put a question mark symbol, okay? After this condition, put a question mark symbol. Okay, this is the first symbol I am using. In this question mark and colon symbol, I am using one part, that is question mark. Okay. After this question mark, after this question mark, okay, you give some space here and provide colon symbol. Okay. On the left side of the colon symbol, you give some value. Let's say I'll give y, and here single quote n. Okay, anything you can give, guys, like any type of data type of values you can give. I'm just giving like this, put a semicolon. Okay, here question mark is there, here colon is there. Okay, on the left side of the question mark, y, single character y is there, and the right side of the question mark, single character n is there. Okay, now you have used the question mark and colon symbol. Okay, the result will be either of this. Okay, the result of this expression will be either y or n, which is a character. Okay, so I'll write char R is equal to R stands for result, let's assume. Now, if I write system.out.println, if I write system.out.println R, what will be printed in the output console? Y will be printed or N will be printed? Let's find it out, okay? Here we have A greater than B. A greater than B means 5 greater than 3 is true. If it is true, the left side of the colon symbol, that is Y, will be assigned to the R, and when you print R, Y will be printed. So output of the program will be Y. Output of the program will be Y. What if I make it 13 here? A is 5 and B is 13. In this case, what will happen? Char R is equal to A greater than B. 5 greater than 13 is false. If it is false, the right side of the colon symbol, that is N, will be stored into the R, and here N will be printed in the output console. Now N got printed. In place of this Y and N, you can give anything else. For example, I can give a string here. Okay, I'll give Arun here. Here I'll give double quotes Motori, my last name here. Okay. And since the values are like string here, right, I will be writing here string. Okay, like this. In this case, what will happen if I give 15 here, let's say? Okay, 15, 13. 15 is greater than 13 is true. Since it is true, the after question mark symbol, the left side of the colon symbol, that is Arun, will be printed in the output console. Arun will be assigned to the R, and when you print R, Arun will be printed. Now, if I give 23 here, okay, then this expression will become false, because 15 greater than 23 is false. The after question mark symbol, okay, the right side of the colon symbol will be assigned to the R, and it will be printed, that is motor will be printed in the output console. You see that? Okay, done. So here you can put any type of data, guys. Okay, you can even put 9 and 6. Okay, 9 and 6 you put, and here give the return data type as R based on the type of the values. Now you write 25. 25 greater than 23 is true. And after question mark, the left side of the colon symbol, that is, since it is true, this is the conditional expression is resulting in true, the left side of the colon symbol, that is 9, will be assigned to R, and 9 will be printed in the output console. 9 will be printed. What if I give 13 here again? 25, sorry, here if I give 33 here, okay? 25 greater than 33. 25 greater than 33 is false. So after question mark symbol, the right side of the colon symbol, that is 6, will be assigned to R, and R will be printed as 6. So this what is a conditional operator or ternary operator, guys. Okay, this is how we need to use a conditional operator or ternary operator in Java. Let's copy this, and I'll provide the demo code here. So these are the different types of operators I wanted to cover in Java programming, guys. One is arithmetic operators, then relational operators, then logical operators, then assignment operators, then unary operators, and conditional operator. I'll delete this thing, guys. Okay, since this is very good, I'm deleting that, and I provided the code for each and every section, so this code is not required. Let me delete this. Okay, so we are now done with the different type of operators we have in Java, guys. Operators are nothing but just symbols. As you can see, every operator you can see a symbol, guys. Okay, every operator is just a symbol. Okay, these symbols will perform operations on the given operands. Okay, given operands. Okay, provided operands. So here the final thing that I want to cover here is, if I say int a is equal to b plus c, if I say int a is equal to b plus c, here surrounding this plus symbol, how many operands are there? B is one operand, c is one operand, two operands are there. Okay, if I say, okay, a plus plus, in this statement, how many operands are there? Here plus plus is the operator, but here only one operand is there. Okay. That's why it's called as unary operator. Okay. If one operator is there, that's called as unary. Okay. Only, okay. So here it doesn't mean that every symbol should have two operands on the both the sides. Okay. Here in this case, okay, in this examples, you see operator is having only one operand. Okay. In this example, the operator is having multiple operands on the both sides. Okay. Two operands on the both sides. Okay. So those are nothing but operands, guys. Okay. There is a terminology known as operand. Okay. You have to remember that. Okay. Operands. Operators will operate on the operands. Okay. Operands will have the provided data. Okay. Operation will be done by the operators on the operands which contain the actual data. Okay. And the result of the operation will come after by performing the operations on the operands on the either both the directions of the operator, or sometimes operator will have only one operand on one of the sides. Okay. Like I showed you the unary operator. Okay. So guys, that's all about the operators. Okay. That's all about the operators. In the next session, we are going to see literals. Okay. So till then, see you. Bye.